Howdy, this is Just Puzzling. My name is Chris. Hope you're having a fabulous day. Thank you for joining me for this New York Times Hard Sudoku dated June 5, 2026. I'm going to go through the rules of Sudoku, how to start the puzzle, and then we'll get on to solving it. Hope you enjoy. There are 9 columns, 9 rows, and 9 boxes in the Sudoku. In each of the rows, columns, and boxes, we need the unique numbers 1 through 9. How I'm thinking about it, for each number, I'm looking for where the gaps is. So say for example in this box here, where's the 6? Well, the 6 can't be in this, so that takes away those gaps. The 6 can't be in this row, so it takes away that gap. So the 6 is going to be here because it's the only place the 6 can go. Same deal, where's the 6 in this box? 6 comes across here, 6 comes up here, 6 comes up here. So this is going to be a 6 here. Alright, now, what else have I got? 8. So where's the 8 in this box? 8 comes down here, 8 comes down here, so 8 is one of these two. Same box, where's the 1? Well, the 1 comes down here, across here, and across here, so there's a gap here. I don't know where, so I'm going to put a note in for the 1 there. Alright, same box again. Where's the 5? 5 comes across here, 5 comes across here, so 5 is one of these two. Alright, now what am I thinking? I'm thinking, where is the 7 in this box? Well, the 7 comes down here and the 7 comes across here, so 7 can be one of these 4. Now I'm more than entitled to put the notes in there. I can put notes or whatever I want in terms of it within reason into those cells. However, because it's early in the puzzle, I won't. The reason for this is, basically, I only put pairs in to start a puzzle. So basically, because, how am I going to explain this? I am lazy, and if I don't need to put in the extra notes, I won't. So I can solve puzzle with just pairs. So let's see if we can do that. The other reason is I try and delay putting as much notes in as I can because it gets very busy, and I don't think it's optimal to the solve. So therefore, I find that it's quite awkward when I've got too many notes. The other thing is, with the pairs, as I'm solving, the pairs can assist in the solve, and I hope to show you that as we progress. Anyway, that's enough of me trying to explain myself. I don't think I did a real good job, but we'll move on and get on to the solving. Hope you enjoy. 6 comes across here, 6 comes across here, 6 comes down here, so 6 is one of these two. 6 comes across here, 6 comes down here, 6 is here. Now, remember I said that the pairs will help? Well, the 6 comes up here, this can't be a 6, so somewhere in here there is another note for a 6, and that's there, so that solved that. 6 comes across here, 6 comes across here, actually, 6 comes up here, 6 comes across here, 6 comes across here, so this is a 6 here, 6 down here, 6 down here, across here, and across here, leave me with a 6 here. Alright, 5, 5, 5, 7, 9. You'll hear me call out numbers, and the reason for that is I've still got to check where things are, even though I'm just putting pairs in. So say for example I look and go, well, there's a 2, what does that do? And that means that the 2 can be in all of these, so I still have to test that sort of thing. 4 comes across here, 4 comes down here, 4 is one of these two. So just because I'm wanting to put pairs in doesn't mean that they just all of a sudden appear. I have to find them. 9 comes up here, 9 comes across here, 9 comes across here, so 9 is one of these two. 8 comes across here, 8 comes across here, so 8 is one of these two. One's there, one's there, one's there, 6, 7, 8, 5. Alright, 1 and 5 come up here, so this is going to be a 1, 5 pair. I'm now missing from this box a 2 and a 4. Well, the 4 can't be there, so this is going to be a 4, leaving this to be a 2. 4 comes across here, 4 comes across here, 4 comes up here, so 4 is one of these two. 4 comes down here, so 4 is one of these two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 can be all that. 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay. Actually, what am I saying? The 5 can be there. The 5's already there, so 2, 4, 8, and 9. 2 comes across here, 2 comes up here, so 2's one of these two. What's interesting now is this is now a 2, 4, 9, so this is going to be a 1, 5 here, 1, 5 pair here. So 1 5 1 5 1 2 3 3 comes across here, 3 comes across here, so 3 is one of these two. 1 and 5 are there, so 5 can't be there, 5 can be here, 1 can be here. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 7 is not there because of the pair, not there because of this 7 there, so 7's going to be one of these two. 7 comes across here, 7 comes across here, so 7's one of these two. Okay, 2 3, so 1 5 there, 7 8's there, 8's there, 9 1 2 3, so that's not going to happen. 1 can be all of those, 2 3 4 5 5 can be there, there and there. 1 and 5 there, 1 and 5 there, 2's there, 1 9 9 goes across there, 9, oh look at that, 9 comes across here, 9 comes down here, 9 comes across here, so 9 is one of these two. Okay, 1 8 1 2 3 5 6 7, so 1 2 3 must be here, here or here. 4 5 6 7 8 9 9 8 8. Okay, 6 4 1 2 3 7 6 1 8. 6 is there, 6 is there, 4 4's there, 5 1 2 3 3's there, 4 5 5 can be in all those, 6 7 7's there, 7's there, 1 2 3 6 6 6 7's there, 7's there, 2 3 3's there, 3's there, 8 8's there, 8's there. I'm not seeing anything. I may have to put more notes in. I'm just not seeing anything at the moment. 9 9 9 9's going to be there. 2 3 6 1 2 3 4 5 5 can be there or there. 6 7 7 can be there, there or there. 8 9. Okay, right, I'm not happy, but I'm going to have to put in more notes at this stage. 2's there, 1 and 5 are here, so 5 comes up here. I should have done that. 5's one of these two. 1 comes up here, 1's one of these. 1 can't be here, so 1 is one of these. 2 3 4 5 5 can also be there. 1 2 3 4's done, 5 6 7 1 2 2 comes down here, so 2 is one of these. 3 comes across here, so 3 can potentially be there. 4 comes down here, so 4 is one of these. 5 comes across here, 6 7 7 comes across here, so 7 is one of these. 8 comes down here, 8's there and there, and 9 9 comes down here, so 9 is one of these. Alright, you can see I'm putting these notes in, not seeing anything, but there's a lot of notes. 2 can be here, 9 cannot be here, so 9's there, and 8 can be here. Okay. 1 comes up here, 1 comes across here, so 1 is one of these. 2 comes across here, 2 comes down here, so 2 is one of these. 3 comes down here, 3 is one of these. 4 comes across here, 4 comes down here, so 4 is one of these. 5 comes up here, so 5 can potentially be one of these. 6, 7, 7 can't be here, so 7's one of these. 8 comes down here, 8 comes across here, so 8 can be one of these. And then 9 is there, 3, 8. So 1, 2 comes across, so 1 comes up here, so 1 is one of these. Actually, 1 comes across here, 1 comes up here, so 1 is one of these. 2 comes across here, so 2 is one of these. 3 comes up here, 3 comes down here. There's a pair that I didn't see, so 3 is one of these two. 4, 5, 5 comes up here, so 5 is here. 6, 7, 7 comes up here, so 7's one of these. 8 comes across here, so 8 is one of these, and 9's there. So 1, 2, 2 comes down here, so 2 is one of these. 3 comes across here, 3 is one of these. 4 comes down here, 4 is one of these. 5, 6, 7, 7 comes across here, 7's one of these. 8 comes down here, so 8 is potentially one of these, and 9 comes down here, so 9 is one of these. Alright, now I've just got to work my way through this to figure out where these notes go. 1, 5, 1, 5, 5, 7, 1, 7, 8, 1, 7, 2. Actually, 1, 7, 8, 1, 8, 1, 7 means that this can't be a 7. 2, 4, 9, 1, 7, 8. So this can't be a 1 either, so this has got to be a 2. 2 comes across here, so these have got to be going from there. 2 comes up here, so this can't be a 2. 2 comes down here, so this can't be a 2. 4, 8, 9. 4, 8, 9. So because it's 1, 7, this can't be an 8. 4, 9, 4, 9. Pair. 2, 4, 9. What was at the top and bottom? 4 is there. Alright, so 4 comes down here, so 4 is one of these. These cannot be a 4. 2, 3, 7, 1, 5, 3, 8, 9, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 9. Okay, so 3 is there, 2, 5, 7, 1, 7, 1, 8, 1, 5, 8, 5's there, 5's there. This is a 5, 7 pair. I've only just seen this, so this can't be a 5, 7, so it must be an 8. 8 can't be here. So that's a 2, 4. So 8 comes up here. 8 can't be. Okay, let's get rid of the 8s. 8 can't be here. Only because of this 8 here. So 8's not here. 8 comes up here. 8 comes up here. So this can't be an 8. 8 across here. 8 across here. 8 up here. And 8 up here. So this is going to be an 8 here. That leaves me with a 1, 5 there. 1, 5, 7, 8's there. 1, 7. So 7's over there. 7 can't be anywhere else, so that's okay. 2, 4, 4, 9, 1, 7, 4, 9, 2, 9, 2, 9, 8. So this is a 1, 3, 5, 7. So 3 is here. 1, 5. Alright, what else have you got? 3, 8, 2 is there. So 2 comes across here. These can't be a 2. Leaving 2 to be here or here. One, 3, 5, 7, 9. 2, 1, 5, 1, 5, 7, 1, 5, 7 there, 2, 3, 2, 3, 9, 2, 3, 1, 5, 7, 5, 7, 3, so that's not going to happen. 4 is there, 4 is there, so 4 can be there, there, or there. 4 is here, 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 and here. 4 is here, or here. Okay. 2, 8, 9, 2, 9, 8's there, 8's there. 8 can be there. 1, 5, 7, 7's there and there. 1, 7, 1, 5, 3, and 5 is there. 2, 8, 9, 2, 8, 9, 4, 7, 4, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So 1 is there, 1 is there. 2, 3, 2, 3, 1, 7, 3, 2, 3, 4, 3, 3, 9, 2, 3, 7, 7's there, 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 and there. 5, 7, 3, 5, 3, 9. 9 goes across there, so 9's one of those two. Come on, where are you? 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 4. 4's there, 2, 8, 9. Nope. 4 is there, there, or there. Okay, so 2 can't be here because there's a 2. Oh no, it's not. Ignore that. 8 comes across here, so this can't be an 8. That's no good. That leaves this to be a 3. This can't be a 3, so it must be a 9. 3 and 9 can't be here, so there's got to be an 8. 8 can't be in these. Okay. 8's there. 8 comes across here, down here, down here. So this is an 8 here. 8 comes across here, this can't be an 8. 8 comes down here, 8 comes down here, 8 comes across here, so this is an 8 here. 2 9's a pair there, so that's okay. 4 9 4 9, 2 4 2 4, so there's pairs everywhere there. 2 4 7 9. Okay, 1 5 1 5 7 9, 2 3 4 9, 2 3 4 1 1 1 1 7. Look at that. Sometimes I wonder about your 3's there, so this can't be a 3, this can't be a 3, and this can't be a 3. So this is going to be a 5, this can't be a 5, so it's a 7. 7 can't be here, so this is a 1. 1 and 5 are there, leaving this to be a 3. 5 comes up here, this can't be a 5, so it must be a 1. 1 can't be here, 7. 7 can't be here, 5. 2 4, so that's all silly. 1 comes across here, so these can't be a 1. This is a 5 7 pair, leaving this to be a 1 here. 1 comes down here, this can't be a 1. 1 comes down here, 1 comes down here. 1 comes across here, 1 comes across here. So this is a 1 here. 5, 7, 3, 5, 7, 3, 9. 9 can't be there. Look at that, that can't be a 9. Because of that 9 there, so we'll take that out. So 9 can be here and here. 3, 4, 4, 5. So 5 comes across here. These can't be a 5. 4, 7, 2, 4, 7. So 2 is there. 1, 3, 5, 7. 7 comes across here. These can't be a 7. Okay, this can't be a 9, so that can't be a 9 there. So that's a 1, 5, 1, 3, 5, 3, 5. 1 and 5 are here and here, so this can't be a 1, 5. And 1 and 5 are not there. Okay. What's 2, 4, 2, 3, 4, 7, 4, 9. 2, 4, 2, 9, 4, 9, 1. Look at that. 1 can't be there, so there's got to be a 5. 5 can't be here, so this is a 1. 1's there. 5, 7, 2, 3. 1 comes down here, so this has got to be a 5. 1 across here. 1 across here, so this is going to be a 1 here. 2, 4, 7, so 3 can't be here. 1 can't be here. 4, 5, 7. 2, 4, 7, 3. 3 is here and here. 5 comes across here, so this is a, oops, Control Z. So 5 comes across here, so this has got to be a 3. 3 can't be here. So that's a 5, 7, 4, 5, 7. So 5 is up here because 5 comes across here. And this can't be a 5. 8, 4, 7, 5, 7, 4, 5, 7 leaves this as a standalone 8. 8 comes down here. 8 comes across here, so this is an 8 here. Alright, so 8 there, 8's there, 4, 7, 2, 3, 4, 7. Alright, 4, 9, 2, 9. 4 there, 5, 7's there. 4, 5, 7, 3. 2 and 3 are there. 3 comes down here. I'm not really checking well, so this has got to be a 4. 4 comes up here, so it's got to be a 7. 7 comes up here, so it's got to be a 5, leaving this to be a 7 here. Alright, so 7 can't be in these. This is going to be a 5, leaving this to be a 4. 7 comes down here, can't be a 7. 2, 3, 5, 2, 3, 5. 4 comes down here, so this is going to be a 2. This can't be a 2, so 2 comes up here. This must be a 3, leaving this to be a 2. 2 will come down here, leaving these not to be a 2. 3, 5, 7, 9. 3 comes down here, so this has got to be a 5, and this can't be a 5 there. 3, 7, 3, 7, 4, 9, 4, 9, 2, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, look at that. 2 comes across here. This can't be a 2, so it must be a 9. Must be a 9 here. Can't do that. So this can't be a 9, so it must be a 4. This can't be a 4, so it must be a 2. 2 comes up here. This can't be a 2, so it must be a 4. 2 comes up here, so this has got to be a 2 here. And 4 can't be there, so this has got to be a 9. 4 comes across here, so this is a 7. 7 can't be in one of these two. So 2, 4 there. 7, 9's there. 9 comes across here, so this is going to be a 7. This can't be a 7 here. 3, 9. 2, 4 can be there, 7, 9. So this is a 4 here. This no longer can be a 4. So this is going to be a 4 here, leaving this to be a 2. 2 comes down here, so 2 is one of these two. 7 comes down here. 7 comes across here, so this is a 7 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this is a 9 here. 9 can't be here, so this is a 3, leaving this to be a 9 here. 3 and 4 are here, so it's got to be a 2. 7 and 2 can't be there, leaving this to be a 3. Alright, 26 minutes to do that puzzle. I am sitting here going world spinning and not making a lot of sense. So I hope I did that puzzle some justice. Till next time, bye for now.